Alright guys, it is 5:33. Let's get off to work. It is actually cold out. It's a bit nippy in the air. Let's see what the temperature is in the car. 41 degrees. Let's get going. Good morning. It is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. And before we get started, I want to apologize to everyone because I did not recognize an anniversary, January 19th, that it was 1 year of going daily. 1 year of it. Can you believe that? Yes. And originally, keep in mind that this was actually done on a completely separate channel, our Microfamily Daily, and then later I re-merged it over into the main one. And the reason being is because I didn't want too many offshoots of the actual channel that just didn't need to be. And I knew that the main channel was going to be focused more on day-to-day than on doing certain theme park events. So that's why they were combined down into one channel, the original, which is why you're watching us daily here. All right, so today I am 6:30 till 12:30 over in the City Walk Hub. Yes. Oh, it is gonna be a good day. Now, it is gonna be cold. Not gonna lie. I showed it to you earlier, 41. Now it says 37. So yeah, it's gonna be a chilly one. Tomorrow, I am going to be on the boat dock, however, from 6 a.m. actually. Yeah, 6 a.m. all the way till, I think it's like 2:30. Yeah. So that would be cool. Get it?
Like
boat dock.
Subscribe.
Cool. Because of the cold air. Never mind. It's a dad thing. But yeah, I am so excited for it. Just a nice, easy day today in the hub. And then tomorrow, getting to work side by side with a couple of great people, I'm sure. Because honestly, I have not had a bad boat dock experience, which makes it a lot easier going. But yeah, so let's go over, let's have a great day at work. Let's have a lot of fun. I am still continuing progress on Project S, and that will be unveiled on Thursday as to what it'll be and why it will be and what I want to come of it as well. So yeah, that will be cool. And Tiff and I will do that from Portofino. So that'll be a nice little backdrop. But yeah, it's just been really good right now. Today, after I'm done at work, get Tiff, go over to Publix, get those chicken quarter legs for dinner tonight, get some sweet potatoes, get some carrots, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get over to work. Let's go have a great time. Let's just have some fun today. Because we got quite a bit coming up, that's for sure.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
All right, guys, it is 6:12 and we are now at work. Let's go have a great day and let's make it a wonderful one. Let's get going. I'll see you in the afternoon at 12:30. Have a great day. 43 degrees. That is all I got to today. Wow. Let's get going. It is 12:30 and we are done with work. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you something right now. So, it has been one cold day today, to the point where I was even taking them up on these little suckers right here. These are little temporary hand warmers. And you can put them in your jacket, other people put them in their gloves, all over the place. But yeah, I even used the warmers today. And I also did wear the jacket with the liner into it. Today was one great day. It was a lot of fun, okay? And honestly, 6 hours in the hub, again, not bad. It really wasn't. And really, I can't complain about it. Tomorrow, I will be doing 8.5 hours over at a dock, over at one of the boat docks. So that is going to be cool too. And that will be 6 a.m. until 2:30. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But for now, I want to go ahead, get going home. Later, get Tiff, go over to Publix, get the stuff for dinner, and just have a nice relaxing night. And by the way, what's funny too is our top people that came in today, the top guests, it was quite interesting actually. Colombia, Brazil, Argentina. Yeah, there was a lot of people from South America down there. And what's really interesting, okay, is they were all freezing their butts off. And I was like, I wonder why. So I looked it up. Their temperature down there in Brazil, Sao Paulo, was 80 degrees this morning. Whereas with us, it's like 46. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it was a great time. And we also had people from Virginia, from Nebraska, in my line all over. And that, I have to admit, is the coolest part about this job. if I had to select only one thing that I actually like, and that is meeting people from different parts of the world, from China, South Korea, Canada, all the way down to South America. It is so awesome getting to meet people from all over the world. That's the best part. And probably, dare I say, the only thing that I truly enjoy about what I do. And that is cool. But right now, I want to go ahead, get going. Maybe stop off at the Walmart over here on Kirkman because Tiffany is trying to find something and she's going to have me look somewhere else over there. It's either that or go back down to Independence, but Kirkman Walmart is right on my way home, so I can check there for her. And substitute position available. But right now, I'm more worried about this getting going and spending Thursday and Friday off as well. Thursday, I'm going to talk with you about the unveiling of the new project, Project S. And then Friday, taking Tip over to get her exam done. And there we go. And spending some quality time with her. But for now, let's get going over to Walmart to do our first stop. And then get home. Let's do it. All right, here we are, Kirkman Walmart. Let's go ahead and see what they have and see if they have what we need. Let's get going. Okay, this is pretty cool. How they got the Universal stuff right up here in the front. That is freaking awesome as heck. It really is. Not to mention, not bad prices either. This is what I came for. Proper good soup. I love this. Tomato basil, it is so good. Alright, we got Tiff and I's soup. Let's go home. Let's enjoy some soup. It has been a good day of work. And now some relaxation time with a gorgeous girl. It sounds so nice right about now. And then later we will go over and get dinner from Publix. Chicken quarter legs, sweet potatoes, and carrots. Let's do it. I will admit, going into Walmart in uniform like this, people stared at me quite a lot. I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Let's get going. I am now finally at home. Let's go. But sadly, no soup for me.
Well, you have 30 minutes. Do you think you can eat it in that time?
I don't know. Soup should be enjoyed at a slow, nice pace. No soup for me.
Okay, well, you have 30 minutes. Don't you dare!
I have been over in the hub working my butt off all day.
No.
You have been at home in a nice, freaking, relaxing warmness.
It's actually kind of cold in here.
Do not get me started on cold.
I know, you had like 6 hours in 30-degree weather that felt like 20.
And then finally got up into the 40s.
Well, then it more than likely felt like it was in the 30s then.
Actually, because when I left, it was 37.
God. Really? It's still that cold out?
No, I mean this morning. She is so cute. I love annoying her. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get ready to go get Lil from the bus stop in a little bit. There we go. It's been a great day. A lot of fun, too. I can't have my tomato soup after all. Let's enjoy. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's get going over to the bus stop. Hey little friend, you must be awfully cold right now.
Ooh, that thing must be. Can't even find the sunlight right now.
You ready?
Yeah, it's cold out here.
Let's get going. God, you are so cute. Alright, Lil, guess what? We do have to go over to Publix. Do you know why? 1, we gotta get carbonated water for Mommy and Daddy. 2, we gotta go ahead and also get chicken quarter legs for dinner, some sweet potatoes, and some carrots. Tev?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Come on, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiff right now is responding to one of our family members on here. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But yes, it is time to go ahead, get going over to Publix, get the stuff that we intended for dinner last night, then everything got awry.
Yes.
But now we are going to get it on track and get it done. We are having chicken quarter legs one way or another. What was that noise?
I think it was Lily.
Oh, did she have the same throat issue I do?
Yes, she does actually.
Oh, wow.
It just...
Where we make a really odd, peculiar noise from our throat. It's so annoying at times. But yeah, let's get going. Let's get to Publix. Let's get some water.
Yes.
Some carbonated water. Let's also get the chicken quarter legs. Now, when it comes to the sweet potatoes, do you want that or regular baked potatoes?
I don't know yet. I'm leaning toward the sweet potatoes. It's been a while since we had those.
Okay, it's up to you, really.
Yeah, I know.
And with the carrots, do you want like the fresh carrots? Or do you want the glazed ones that you just toss in the microwave for 2 minutes?
No, I was thinking about doing fresh ones. I'm going to steam them. Apparently it only takes like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe a little more if you want it softer.
All right, as long as Lily will eat them.
Yes.
Because that's the important part.
Well.
All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going over to Publix.
Yes.
Yes. But first, I need to kiss a beautiful girl.
It's getting warm in here. I got 2 sweaters on pretty much. Just to stay warm.
Well, you could always take a jacket off if you're getting too hot.
I know, but I didn't see the point.
Let's just get going.
Yes.
Before my frosty melts. Get it? Because your boy is a snowman?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright guys, let's go into Publix, let's get dinner, and let's get some special carbonated water. Let's get going. It's a great day so far. It's really beautiful too. Alright, so chicken quarter legs are looking good today. Let's go ahead and get a nice pack.
Let's see.
What's wrong with the one that was on top?
$9 and 49 cents. You want that one?
Yeah, go for it. That's a good amount.
They're all the same amount. It's just this one's bigger. 29. That would be.
All right. Now, Nature's Own Life Wheat Protein Keto.
February 1st.
This is one of Tiffany's favorite breads, so we'll go and do that. Buy 2 and get 1 free. You can't go wrong. LaCroix. Also, at pretzels. Nice little treat. Let's keep going. We gotta get the rest for dinner. And Tiffany's cereal is BOGO for her breakfast. Good. Now we just gotta find her milk. That is interesting. Twinings English breakfast tea, but in a Keurig K-pod? That is so interesting. I've never seen that before. Now this is where it gets odd. So you get this for $10. All right, 12 of them. See, $10.89. Or you can come up here and look at that, $9.99, and you get 50 tea bags. 50 versus 12. Why would somebody want to do this? I don't understand. When you can just make your Keurig do just a regular cup of hot water and use it for that. What makes this so much different? It's not even got the QR code on it for the smart system. So why? I can't say it is. There we go. And milk. Perfect. And we'll get Tiffany's antioxidant mix that she likes to eat. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Our baby carrots. We're going to do this steamed tonight, so that will be good. With our sweet potatoes and chicken. Awesome.
I don't know if I have enough time for sweet potatoes.
Oh gosh, it's 3:18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we do or not. Do you just want to do regular potatoes instead?
What?
Just get a big bag of regular potatoes. And we'll be fine. There you go. There we go. 5-pound bag, $4.99, and we're good to go.
Okay.
It's 5 pounds. It's what a child weighed at birth. All right, guys. It is now 4:32, and it is time to get ready to end the day for you guys because I still got projects to work on. I got some Valencia schoolwork to do to prep for, and I got to put some information in for a group project that we're doing. But here's the thing, okay? Today we went over to Universal. We worked in the hub for 6 hours. We had a great time over there. Team members were awesome. The guests were great. And then we went over to Walmart, you and I. Then came home, had tomato soup, relaxed a little. Then went over to Publix with Tiff and Lil. And it was a great time. Now, here's the thing. Throughout the entire day, and now even, it's just been on my mind. UCF, Penn State. UCF, Penn State. Which one do I go to come summer? UCF, amazing in its own way. Penn State, really amazing school. But then I keep thinking about this also because $17,184 versus about $50,000. It's about $30,000 difference. That's a lot of money. Over $30,000 difference. You could basically get 2 master degrees from UCF for the price of 1 from Penn State. It's just a hard pill to swallow. It truly is. And that's the thing. When you're considering budgeting, you're thinking about your future financially as well. Because you want to be able to get into a real home. You don't want to just rent forever. Yeah. And not to mention the other hard part too, and this is just stating the facts. Teaching doesn't pay a lot of money. Now, Masters in Education can lead you to principalship. Masters in Teaching is a great licensure to get into teaching. That's the biggest difference that I can tell you from what I read and everything about it. So there is that too. But is the cost worth it is the thing. And that's the hardest part, is that there are a lot of days where I'm going, maybe not. Maybe UCF would be the better choice. Because I don't want to put myself into a deep debt hole in the future. $17,184, you know, you can pay that off a lot easier and a lot quicker too. I can start making interest payments toward that loan. I can send back any kind of excess funds that are dispersed to me and not have to worry about such a huge amount of excess. And there we go. That's the other part of it. So really, you gotta ask yourself, is what's gonna be there worth $32,000 more? And that's our choice. Now, tomorrow, I will be over at the boat docks. I don't know which one yet. I'm going to try for Portofino. I'm going to try for it. And hopefully I get it, because Portofino is my absolute favorite. And I love the sunrise over there. The only downside about Portofino is that it's all open air. So really, when it blows, man, that wind kicks up hard. That's the downside. But other than that, I love it. But for now, I'm going to get going. I got quite a little bit to take care of. But if you have any advice, if you have anything that you want to say, you can always put in the comments. And you're not going to be judged by me, by anybody. And if your opinion doesn't align with what we're thinking, we're not going to yell at you or scold you or anything or block you. If you say, oh, I don't even know why you're going back to school, that's okay. You can say that too. It's all right. And if that's what you were thinking, I was considering going to university for becoming a teacher fully and to give me an extra foot in with the teaching community. That was the other part of it. Because right now, all I have is a bachelor's in finance, master's in management. I have the professional certification course I'm doing with Valencia. But to have a master's in teaching or a master's in education would give me an extra bump as well. That's the other part, especially in language arts, because then it leads right to licensure of language arts. But we still have time to figure that out. After all, it's January and summer doesn't start until I think like April. So we got time. But guys, thank you so much for everything. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you in the morning tomorrow. Bright and early. We will be leaving for work tomorrow at 5 a.m. to be there at 6. Good night, everyone. Have a good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys. I hope that you can see this, okay? So, this is a generic loan amount calculator, okay? So, first of all, what I did was I plugged in $18,000, which is roughly what UCF would cost at 8.84 interest, because that's what the actual interest rates now for student loans are, and putting it on a 5-year term length, okay? Just to give leeway time. That puts it at a monthly payment of $372.25 with $4,000 in interest and $22,335 as total payoff. Now, when I take that same terms, everything except for the amount, and I make it into the $50,000, which is roughly what Penn State would be, then it becomes a payment of $1,034.04 a month with monthly interest of $200, and you're paying back $12,000 in interest at $62,042. Now, if I did the $18,000 and I went to a 2-year on that, that puts me at $821, but I'm only taking out $1,704 in interest, which means my total payback is only $19,704. And at a payment of $821, it's a little steeper, but you're cutting so much off of that interest. Or you can go for a nice happy medium, $571, $71 in interest each month, total interest $2,558, and $20,558.01 is the total. Financial literacy. Know what you can afford before you take out the loan. That's the important part. And that's also why I am the way I am. I think of things logically. I don't think of things with my heart. Even when I got the car, I took a logic-based approach to it. Look, Penn State is an amazing university, but after I look at this that way, yeah, I'm going to be going with UCF, to be honest with you. And the reason being, one, affordability. UCF is a lot more affordable. And number two is I don't want to put a huge burden on us in the future. I want things to actually have a positive outcome. I want to be able to get back to Disney. I don't want to work just to pay a student loan bill and that be it. And that's the thing I hear so much about so many people, that they have bachelors, they got masters, or they switched to 2 different bachelor degrees, 2 different master degrees, and now they got all of these payments. Student loans are crazy high. I don't want a crazy high student loan. I'm 40, going on 41 next week or so.
Like and subscribe.
I want to do the financial responsible thing. So as wonderful as Penn State is, UCF Knights is going to be where I'm going to be at. And truthfully, I won't have a regret over it, because both are amazing schools in their own way. That's for sure. But guys, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great night. Now the video can truly conclude on be smart with your money. Know what loan you're getting into. Know what payments you're getting into. And try to think it over first before you jump into bed. Because once you're into one of these universities, trying to get out is going to be a lot more difficult. And the last thing you want is to have a headache like that. And then a regret. It's not what I want. And then I'm going to be working on Project S, and come Thursday, Tiff and I are going to go out, either Portofino, or we'll go to downtown Disney Springs, and talk about it over there. We'll figure out a nice place to do it at. But yeah, that's when the unveiling of it will be. And I'm sure some of you, if you use Columbo skills, you can figure it out. It's not that hard. But it's something I'm super, super excited for, more than anything. And honestly, if you remember Orlando Cyber Guardians, that's the biggest clue I'm going to give. That is the only clue. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Now it truly is time to let you guys go and go get some sleep for you. Thank you for everything. And to the one person that unsubscribed yesterday because of yesterday's video, I'm sorry. Maybe I upset you with the Penn State talk. about considering a different university than UCF, or maybe you just didn't like something. I'm sorry for whatever it was, but I hope that you have a great time if you ever come back. And just enjoy. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.